Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A hint: before their spiritual marriage, did Kody and Robyn Brown go dirty? Is there any indication that Robyn Brown and Kody Brown, the stars of Sister Wives, were close before their 2010 spiritual marriage? The prohibition against couples kissing or being intimate until after marriage is one of the major tenets of the Mormon Church. But did they violate the regulations? It appears that they might have. For further information, continue reading. A hint: were Kody and Robyn Brown close before their spiritual marriage? Nothing should come as a surprise anymore, because Kody and Robyn Brown breached the rules before to their marriage. When Christine Brown Woolley, his third wife, became pregnant, he began wooing Robyn as his fourth wife. She was expecting Truly, the family's 13th child and 6th overall. Even though it was a big thing, he was unable to control his love for Robyn. The most difficult aspect was that Robyn resided 5 hours away from the Browns, so he frequently brought some of the older children along when he traveled for her. His romantic relationship with Robyn during Christine's labor was disliked by fans. In addition to being in labor, she had recently experienced a miscarriage, and this was her first hospital birth. Kody, in particular, ought to have been there for her, but he was kissing Robyn. The lovebirds didn't appear to care if this went against their religious beliefs. Many fans have questioned whether they were intimate before marriage, because they even on an 11-day honeymoon. Christine might have revealed the hints, and it is obvious whether or not she did. In response to something Christine stated at the forthcoming Season 19 Sister Wives reveal, a Reddit thread was created. The OP wrote this, and it will air in the spring. Christine makes reference to Robyn and Kody's engagement pictures and their intimate body language during that period. That is, if the engagement pictures were taken prior to the wedding. Their connection as a pair is definitely conveyed by their body language. The idea of whether Kody took his girls to Robyn's house to prevent him from having an affair is then raised. Regarding the history of intimacy between Kody and Robyn Brown, Sister Wives fans have a lot of theories. Before the event began, some people think they might have been spiritually wedded. Some questioned if Kody would have made the 5-hour drive for a dinner date alone. I am convinced that Robyn and Kody had an affair outside of marriage. Because they had to have sex, Robyn was able to get a full divorce from her first husband and get married to Kody again. According to the First Corinthians. According to Robyn, having an intimate relationship with someone else is the only method for someone to get divorced in the Mormon Church without receiving a release. Thus, Robyn is the target of their use of it. Did she have an affair with Kody in order to get rid of her first husband and get married again? Although it's unclear, it seems like Kody and Robyn violated some, if not all, of the premarital guidelines. Do you believe Robyn and Kody respected their faith or were close before getting married? Tell us in the comments section below. Sister Wives, when will S19 return from vacation? Sister Wives Season 19 is currently not airing. Aurora requested that Kody baptize her into her new church when viewers last saw the Brown family. While David and Christine Woolley started their own Airbnb, Janelle relocated to North Carolina to work with Maddie Brush on a flower farm. Additionally, Mary Brown and her best friend Jen Sullivan got ready to renovate their bed and breakfast in Utah. But Season 19 still has more material to offer. Why was there a pause? What will happen next, and when, for Sister Wives viewers? While they wait for new episodes, check out what other viewers are talking about by reading on. Fans of Sister Wives talk about possible dates for the spring episodes. Any Sister Wives season usually ends with the notorious tell-alls. However, Season 19 appears to be rather different. Compared to previous seasons, this one is substantially longer. Additionally, before the revealers air, there will be more new episodes. However, when does the break really end? One Sister Wives fan wrote on Reddit, "Does anyone know when Sister Wives is coming back?" Naturally, no one has any firm answers as of yet. Other Redditors could only speculate for the time being. Only the spring 2025 premiere date for fresh episodes has been announced by TLC thus far. The first day of spring is March 20th. Perhaps the 23rd, then? Since there are about 8 to 9 weeks left until the week before Memorial Weekend, it is probably around the end of March. They are able to air every episode until the end of May. Last week's episode was referred to as the mid-season finale, and the show would resume in the spring. I'm not sure if TLC has provided specific details on this. Accordingly, I believe that more episodes will be released in the spring, followed by the reveal or revelations. I anticipate that it will happen after Garrison's death, which was 1 year ago. A show taking place at that time would be strange. The family may be receiving space from TLC to honor Garrison Brown. As one Reddit user noted, TLC is probably allowing the fans and family some time to grieve as March draws near. The suicide of Garrison Brown occurred on March 5, 2024. Many believe that releasing new material at the first anniversary of his passing would be strange and improper. A lot of Sister Wives fans are excited to watch how season 19 concludes. However, for a variety of reasons, many people have stated online that they are unlikely to return for season 20. Are you looking forward to Sister Wives season 19's upcoming episodes on TLC? Or have you been disillusioned with the series? Comment below with your own ideas to contribute to the discussion. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, make sure to follow TV shows Ace on the internet. For more, return soon. Matching David Yurman's signet rings, the Sister Wives couple's expensive tastes are demonstrated by Kody and Robyn's his and hers jewelry, as well as 7 other indicators that they're purchasing a lot of luxury goods. As his ex-wives attempt to rebuild their lives, Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, maintains his traditional polygamist persona while playing the victim. However, Robyn Brown's love of luxury and his pricey tastes occasionally paint a different picture. Kody's chic David Yurman pendant is a nod to A-list fashion. Kody's Christianity doesn't appear to extend to leading a Spartan lifestyle because jewelry from that designer is expensive. It is said that a wealthy man can enter the kingdom of heaven more easily than he can pass through the eye of a needle. Kody continues to live extravagantly despite everything. Reality stars Robyn and Kody are not divisive. They seem like outright villains since they are so obviously focused on one another. It isn't really image rehabilitation when they engage in retail therapy and flaunt the outcomes while Janelle Brown doesn't. While other women stayed at home to support the Brown family, poor Janelle worked herself to the bone. She was left with very little after her unhappy marriage to Kody ended. Robyn, meantime, was living with King Kody like Marie Antoinette. In Girl's Reddit post, Kody received backlash for selecting a $1,100 pendant that was deemed GQ-worthy. Who knew the blonde man with the trademark mop had such a penchant for ostentatious accessories? His necklace is an ultra-masculine box chain with a dazzling blue sapphire shield. Kody is dressed to kill when he puts on his David Yurman jewelry and his Easter egg-colored silken clothes. He is prepared for everything, from breezing through Las Vegas malls to couch fighting with Janelle. All he needs to do is put on that earth-toned bomber jacket. Wearing a forest green t-shirt, a pale blue jacket, and the previously mentioned bling, Kody looked like the Cheshire Cat as he made an appearance at Sister Wives star Savannah Brown's graduation. He has received a lot of criticism for his parenting, and some of it might be justified. After all, he didn't even acquire a Christmas present for his daughter with Janelle, Savannah, yet he spent $841 on Robyn's mini bikes for his children. Does Kody prioritize style over content? That's how it appears at times. Kody should definitely go inward rather than concentrating on developing his great six-pack abs and rambling on about the importance of sacred loneliness in plural marriages, that is, about women suffering in silence. It was a very big parenting fail for him to not give his daughter a Christmas present while his other children received incredibly expensive gifts. His wires occasionally get crossed, but it doesn't imply he doesn't love her. Another Reddit post, this one was made by ohboy89, saw Kody relaxing on a sofa with Robyn, his eternal sweetheart, and flaunting his David Yurman pendant once more. Above is a still from a scene in Sister Wives. While observing, a fan spotted a large, expensive blender in the background, valued at $360. Although Kody and Robyn seem to have it all, information regarding their financial situation has never been clear. Kody makes money in any way he can. In the past, he raised money by selling guns. Kody shared his pro-gun opinions on X, then Twitter. He operated Das Hundhaus firearms and accessories for many years. Then there was My Sister Wife's Closet, an apparently doomed business that sold jewelry that Kody's wives enjoyed. Things at that company seemed to go south quickly when Robyn took over the design responsibilities. The website for My Sister Wife's Closet is now in limbo. Although Kody and Robyn receive compensation for filming Sister Wives, there have been rumors of financial difficulties connected to excessive spending. Kody and Robyn sold a high-end house for $1.9 million and bought another for $2.1 million, according to My Take on Reality on YouTube. They're in the major leagues when it comes to real estate. While Janelle had to settle for a tiny rental apartment with a galley kitchen, Kody and Janelle lived in luxury, as most Sister Wives viewers who watched the previous season are likely aware. Given how comfortably they live and how the other wives, who are now ex-partners, do not, Kody and Robyn appear self-centered. There appears to be a significant lifestyle difference that is too significant to overlook. Actually, it appears that Janelle harbors a great deal of resentment toward financial matters connected to her spiritual connection. This is because she contributed to the family for years in the hopes of receiving affection, a better lifestyle, or anything else. Rather, she ended up without a husband and without any actual money. The sunken cost fallacy is a concept in economics. Since so much money has already been invested in ventures, the goal is to keep doing so. Rather than reducing their losses, they simply assume that things will improve if they continue to spend. That doesn't usually occur. Cutting Janelle's losses sooner might have been wiser in light of the time, effort, and money she invested on Kody. She isn't to blame for anything, though. She made a contribution every single day. Because the power couple has taken over the Coyote Pass decision-making process, Kody and Robyn are currently at odds with Janelle and Meri Brown. In essence, they are keeping the former owners of shares in the cursed property waiting. The cash infusions that would result from offloading the landmark piece of land would likely be beneficial to those ex-partners. Kody wants to sell, but he decides against it. He seems to be playing a game with ladies who have emotionally checked out. The patriarch forces them to have more uncomfortable encounters with him, even though they don't want to. Since they present a unified front, Robyn also owns 97% of Coyote Pass, as Kody claims. She is the silk glove's iron fist. She is fully aware of Kody's personality and methods. He seems to go out of his way to win her approval a lot, but lately things haven't been as nice. Kody and Robyn's financial affairs could make news if they split up someday. It would be like watching paint dry or waiting for water to boil before Kody makes a definitive decision regarding Coyote Pass. It seems to take forever and is tedious. Kody ought to be considerate and dispose of the property as a result. Even if he owns more, it would be gentlemanly to distribute the proceeds equally. This is due to the fact that everyone made contributions to the family. Nevertheless, some women have not received the rewards they deserve under the patriarchal system. Although Janelle doesn't seem to have the same assets as everyone else, Kody claims that she does. She squatted on Coyote Pass in an RV. She is an earthy Taurus who loves the outdoors, but perhaps she also wanted to save money. Janelle is a living example of how difficult multiple marriage is for women because she has been through a lot. Although Robyn is not the only lady who has spent a lot of money on shoes, her extravagant purchases are noted because she is Kody's queen. She has been seen wearing high-end footwear, such as some pricey sandals from Tory Burch. Robyn isn't particularly well known for her sense of style. In fact, her simple print blouses look like they belong in a different decade. She obviously enjoys shopping and dressing up, though that's not necessarily a bad thing. The true problem here is that Robyn, the fashionista, appears to enjoy more luxury than Kody's ex-girlfriends, who dated him for decades. Meri doesn't appear to wear expensive footwear. Janelle doesn't either. They are highly practical and opt for affordable styles, such as the striking LuLaRoe leggings that are a staple of Sister Wives fashion. Perhaps they believe Robyn lives like a king or queen while they have far less. It seemed as though Robyn and Kody had thrones next to each other when they sat side by side at family meetings. The meetings have changed somewhat since then. In fact, Mary is thinking about hiring a lawyer to handle Coyote Pass.